Contrasting styles with similar aims, contrasting forms with similar expectations, and contrasting seasons. We always start with one common needle. Hello, very good afternoon to all Indian football lovers from wherever you are across the country. And now it is the time to roll the ball onto the pitch in another brand new edition of MGM-FAO League 2026-27, organized by the Football Association of Odisha. It is the match between Radharaman Club and Kishore Club Cuttack. Those are going to lock horns with each other. Today's match official, Ashirbat Kanungo, one of the most experienced match officials in Indian football circuit. And he will be assisted by Jyotiranjan Swain, Sanjan Kumar Kudai and Ratnakar Soren. Jyotiranjan Swain, he will be officiating his role as a fourth official on the sideline. And one and only, the match commissioner, Shujit Kumar Patra. Two captains being introduced by the match officials. And I'm your commentator, Shopnumber Mollik, joining you live from the commentary box. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of FAO TV. Let us have a quick look on the starting 11 of Radharaman Club. They have lined themselves up as Loknath Munja, MD Abdul Salam, Shijash Tipi, Jitu Muduli, Deepak Oram. Gaurav Negi, their captain, he is holding the key of captaincy for the side of Radharaman Club. Ansil A, Vinay Kishan, Pipin, and Tushar Mahanto. He has been given the responsibility in between the sticks. Let us have a quick look on the starting 11 of Kishore Club. They have lined themselves up as Amit Kirkita, Anand Chaprel R, Shibin R, Dishal Munja, Deepak Munja, Akash Bek, Francis Lakra, their captain, Sanjeev Uram, Madan Bhattari, Alok Ekka. He has been given the responsibility in between the sticks, and Ravi Uram. The substitutes are also available on the reserve bench as well. In any time, any moment, they can make their ways onto the pitch or during the course of the match. The stage is set, and we are all set for the back of a contest. And once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Barabati Stadium, that is located in the historic city of Odisha, Cuttack, one of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian football circuit. And here we go with the commencement of the match. It's Radharaman Club. Those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature. Red and white combination and their counterpart. Kishore Club. Those will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature. Yellow and black combination. The players for both the teams will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channels of FAO TV and SportsKPI. And don't forget to subscribe their official YouTube channels, because if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest test of back-to-back footballing encounters in MGM-FAO First Division League 2026-27, then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channels, because over the past few years, these guys, they have been really doing a marvelous job. They have been really doing a commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. Now the attack is being constructed from John the Middle by Radharaman Club. Can it be a great chance for Radharaman Club? But it has been obstacled by the defender. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Goes out for a throw-in. Now the attack is being constructed from down the right-hand side by Kishore Club. Enough options have been created. Can he finish it? And there it is. However, the flag goes up. Lucky escape for Radharaman Club. They are getting the escape from conceding the first in this match. They are really lucky enough. Look at the replay also. There is no doubt that it was a definite offside. Today's match official, Ashirbat Kanungo, he will be officiating today's game and he will be assisted by Sanjan Kumar Kudei, Ratnakar Soren and Jyotiranjan Swine as fourth official. He is playing his role on the sideline. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. The players of both the teams they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. If we talk about the performance of Radharaman Club in their last two matches, they had to face a deplorable defeat against Sunrise Club Cuttack by the margin of 5-1, and thereafter they got a gigantic victory. They got an elementary victory against Bidanasi Club by the margin of 4-1. Now the attack is being constructed from down the right hand side. Will he go for the cross? He is trying to dribble past his marker, but will obstacle at the heart of the defense that I was talking about. Kishore Club in their first match, the spoils the spoil was shared in between the Kishore Club and Rising Student Club by the margin of 1-1. If we talk about the second match, they had to uh, secure a narrow defeat against Bidanasi Club by the margin of 2-1. In the meantime, a man has been brought down onto the pitch. So corner for Radharaman Club. Getting here. Danger moment for Kishore Club. All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box. Sends it in into the traffic. A header comes in. Still there is an opportunity. A long clearance is coming in at the end. The ball has started to roll like a pendulum from one end to another. So that he was talking about, both the teams will be looking forward in order to carry forward the winning momentum, the winning streak. They will be wanting to secure, they will be wanting to retain, sustain their winning streak. Long clearance is coming in. Still there is an opportunity for Radhanaman Club, but finally, lovely intercepted by the men in yellow, that is Kishore Club. If we talk about Radharaman Club for today's match, they are adopting or they have adopted 4-3-3 formation, and their counterpart, Kishore Club, they're following 3-5-2 formation. In the meantime, possession being won back by the men in red. Now the attack is being constructed from down the right hand side. Enough options have been created. Lower trajectory, shot comes in from a distance. Look at the replay also. Straight into the hands of the last man of defense. Of Kishore Club, Alokika. The game is going on under the beautiful ambience of an evening in the historic city of Cuttack. That is one of the most significant historic cities in the Indian football, in the Indian subcontinent as well. And if we talk about the Barabati Stadium, as far as Barabati Stadium is concerned, the cricket and football venue is equipped with floodlights for day and night games and this regular venue for ODI matches. If we talk about the early history of the stadium, hosted only the third one-day international in the country in January 1982, when India beat England by 5 wickets to win the series 2-1 in the first test here. 5 seasons later, the Sri Lankans were greeted with an underprepared wicket affording vastly unpredictable bounce. In the year of 2016, the state of Odisha, especially the city of Cuttack, they hosted prestigious Federation Cup. All matches were conducted throughout the different locations, the different venues of Odisha. And frankly speaking, the significance of this stadium, uh, the magnificence of the stadium that had reached at its zenith or pinnacle or peak when they hosted, when they had to host the prestigious Asia's famous derby, Mohun Bagan and East Bengal. The Kolkata derby that was hosted in 2016 Federation Cup in the same venue, that is Barabati Stadium. Now at the moment, possession being won back by the Kishore Club. This can be the chance. He was trying to deliver and defense leaking through. In comes the shot. Oh, this can be the great opportunity for Kishore Club. We should look at the replay also. That could have been a brilliant strike. That could have been a fabulous strike from the Kishore Club. I think a late fingertip that did come out from the keeper. Mohanto. It's a corner for Kishore Club. Can it be a danger moment for Radharaman Club? Sends it in into the traffic. But the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Goes out for a goal kick. 10 minutes have been passed here at Barabati Stadium. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. But frankly speaking, to be very honest, the players of both the teams, they have been constantly trying to penetrate into their opposition's box. Now the attack is being constructed from down the right hand side. What a lovely body push that was at the end. Well defended by the Kishore Club. Rolls out over the goal line. Keeper with the long ball. Goes out for a throw in. Now the attack is being constructed from down the left hand side. No takers on that occasion. The players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to gain the ascendancy over the midfield. From the beginning of this match, from the inception of this match, the players of both the teams, they have been constantly trying to keep the positions in their favor. Actually, they have been constantly trying to maintain a well equipped positional football. The floodlights being flashed out, goes out for a train in favor of Kishore Club. Can it be a changed moment for Kishore Club defense? In comes the shot. Another lower tragedy. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Radharaman Club, they have been trying to keep their targets from a couple of long rangers, but they will have to keep it on target. Goes out over the sideline. We are going through the first quarter of this match. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. The players of both the teams, they have been waiting for their opener. Couple of passes, couple of touches being played in their own halves. Plays it back. Now the attack is being constructed from down the right hand side by just number 21. It's Pipim. Cross coming in, but no tickets. Easy collection for the keeper. A low kick. The keepers of both the teams. Still now, they are not being tested. They have not been tested severely. Tushar Mahato, he has been given the responsibility in between the sticks for Radharaman Club. Now the attack is being constructed. In comes the shot. Just from the top corner, top edge. Could not find any positive result for his team. Another long ball has been played forward. Much more power has been generated over the ball. Goes out over the goal kick. Mahantu with the long ball, turning and twisting there. Can it be a great counter move from the side of Kishore Club? The men in yellow and black combination. In comes the shot. Oh, what a great strike that is! No chance for the keeper. Can you imagine it? What an insane swerving kick that was. Deadlock has been broken at Barabati Stadium. We should look at the replay also. What an insane, what a crazy swerving kick that was. It's Kishore Club 1, Radharaman Club nil. Kishore Club They are getting their all important breakthrough in this match with the commencement of the second quarter of this match. They are getting their all important lead in this match. Can they retain it? Can they sustain it? Can they maintain it? We will have to wait for that answer. And their counterpart against the run of play, Radharaman Club at the moment they are being trailed by 1-0. So definitely they will have to pull the shocks up. Slowly they are trying to build up their move, switching it over to the left. Cross coming in. Another disappointed cross. Not one of the best of the crosses. Actually, Kishore Club, the men in a yellow and black combination, with the commencement of this match, with the beginning of this match, they are trying to, they have been trying to solidify their defensive fortress. They have been trying to consolidate their defensive wall in front of their opponent. Another great chance. Couple of step overs. Well defended. Still there is an opportunity. He has almost penetrated inside the box. Cross coming in. Goes out. Over the sideline. No takers on that occasion. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, the attacking pressure that is gradually being intensified upon the defensive fortress of Radharaman Club. They will have to be very, very careful. They should have to be much more cautious. They should have to be much more consolidated. They should have to be much more aware about the crucial attacks, the crucial counter moves from Kishore Club. The meaning yellow and black combination. Slowly but steadily, Radharaman Club, they will be looking forward in order to get the game back to their level terms. They are trying to rejuvenate themselves. This can be the chance. No problem, no trouble whatsoever for Kishore Club keeper. And if we talk about his counterpart, Tushar Mahanto, he has been beaten away. No chance for him. Instead of standing like a silent audience, instead of standing like a mirror spectator, what about the quality of that insane swerving kick that is putting Kishore Club into the forefront of this game? Kishore Club, they are getting their all important lead in this match in the 17th minute of this game. They are getting their all important breakthrough. Cross coming in straight into the hands of Tushar Mahanto. He will have to be very, very careful. Much more responsibility will be handed over him. He will have to rearrange his defensive fortress. He will have to rearrange or reshape his defensive wall. But at the moment, attack is being happened at the other end. Can cross coming in. Still, there is an opportunity for Radharaman Club. But in the proceedings, an injury, I think, came about. An injury did come about to Radharaman attacker. He has been brought down onto the pitch. He will be assisted by his medical staff. Football is a body contact game. The game will be restarted by a one drop to this match official Ashidbat Kanungo. He has been trying to officiate today's game with a strong hand and strong eye. He has been trying to keep his close eyes on the trajectories of this match. Now the attack is being proliferated. Cross coming in. Oh, this can be the chance for Radharaman Club. How just we miss it? I think any kind of touch could have been made the trigger for Radharaman Club. They could have been almost. They could have been getting their equalizer. But how unlucky they were. And if you talk about the strategic formation of Radharaman Club that they have adopted for today's game, 4-3-3, made up of two centre backs. In the formation that uses four defenders, made up of two centre backs and two full backs behind a midfield line of three. The most common setup in midfield is one deeper player, the single pivot, and two slightly more advanced to either side. The front line is then composed of two wide attackers who play on either side of a single centre forward. The main responsibility for the wingers is isolating fullbacks and attacking in one-on-one situations, either working around the outside of their opponents to cross or cutting inside to combine. But at the moment, possession being tracked back by Kishore Club. A long clearance is coming in. Actually, the Kishore Club defenders, they don't want to take any hesitation. They don't want to take any risk in terms of in terms of inviting the dangerous situation for themselves. Now, this can be the chance. Little bit clumsy over there. Still, there is an opportunity. Can he dribble past his marker? Anyhow, it has been cleared away. Loknath Hunda with the train. Still, there is an opportunity for Radharaman Club. Goes out over the sideline. A long train will be coming in. The defenders of Kishore Club, they will have to be very, very careful. Long throw has been delivered there. He was trying to uh, surprise the keeper, Alok Eka. That he was talking about in the last match, Radharaman Club. They got a gigantic victory against Bidanasi Club by the margin of 4-1. And their counterpart, Kishore Club. Oh, this can be the chance. Enough options have been created inside the 6-yard box. I think that goes up. He will be a little bit frustrated on that occasion. He will have to be very, very disappointed due to the much needed intervention of the referee of the today's match official, Ashidbat Kanungo. Now, slowly but steadily, once again, whips it in across. Muduli, the jersey number 10, Jitu Muduli. Still, Kishore Club, they are linked. And to my words, I think the equalizer is coming in. And there it is. We should look at the replay also. Look at the quality. Oh, it was totally a huge, huge mistake from the keeper. He should be blamed for that equalizer. Actually, the goal that has been just gifted by the keeper of Kishore Club, a low kicker. He could not grab the ball under his control properly, but after getting that all important equalizer, Radharaman Club, they are getting that spark. The fans, the spectators, the supporters of Radharaman Club, they will surely be sinking into the deep sea of enjoyment because they have got themselves back into this game, into the pace of the game. They are getting back their all important momentum that they have lost. Scoreline stands. It's Radharaman Club 1, Kishore Club 1. A huge, huge blunder from the keeper. A low kicker. So that's why he will have to pay the cost for his team. Scoreline stands at the Barabati Stadium. It's Radharaman Club 1, Kishore Club 1. But at the moment, a great set piece, a significant set piece has been awarded to the men in yellow. Can they get the lead back in this game? All eyes are registered. Sends it in into the traffic. Oh, still there is an opportunity, but straight into the hands of Tushar Mahanto. The last man of defense for Radharaman Club. Scoreline reads, it's Radharaman Club 1, Kishore Club 1. It's a great defense flicking through has been delivered there. Can he finish it? Oh my words, inches away. The plan was very good, but it was not properly executed onto the pitch. It was really lucky. It was really a lucky escape for Kishore Club. Goes out over the sideline, over the goal line. And that he was talking about the 4-3-3 formation that has been adopted by Radharaman Club. The main responsibility for the wingers is isolating fullbacks and attacking in one-on-one situations, sided working around the outside of their opponents to cross or cutting inside. Combine. The latter approach is common for wrong-footed wingers or inside forwards who aim to come off the flank and shoot a goal. That is their instinct ability that I was talking about. Wingers holding a wide position can help create space in field for an attacking midfielder to run into. A winger moving in field meanwhile creates space on the outside for a fullback to overlap into. The lone forward in this formation that has been adopted by men in red and white combination. He moves across the pitch as the attack builds, pinning the opposition's ball side centre back. The forward can drop short to link and help create overloads in central midfield or provide direct runs beyond the opposition. These runs are often to try and get on the end of through balls and in the process push the opposition's defense back into deeper territory. This will in turn create space centrally for midfielders or wide forwards to move into, but at the moment he has almost penetrated inside the box. In comes the shot from a distance. He was trying to get his luck just from the top corner, top left corner. Less than 10 minutes of regulation time are left here at Barabati Stadium. Now the attack is being constructed once again. That man, the jersey number 10, cross coming in. It has been obstructed. It has been resisted. It has been hindered at the heart of the defense of Kishore Club. That he was talking about. That man, Jitu Muduli, he has been doing his role as a positive wide winger that he was talking about. The midfield three in this formation provide passing options for both build-up and attacking play. The two more attack-minded midfielders are often positioned in the inside channels and provide forward runs between the winger and centre forward to get into crossing positions if deeper. They connect the fullback and centre back on their side to the winger and centre forward. The defensive midfielder is the primary link between the back line and midfield though, and the main player through which switches of play are made to access the other side of the pitch. Can it be a great counter move? Can it be a quick counter move? It's a great ball. Has been released there, but much more power has been generated on that occasion. He was trying to deliver another Defense leaking through. Could not get success on the education. Will he go for a shot? Can it be a great layup? Great setup. Still, there is an opportunity, but before his movement, I think flag goes up. Look at the sense of urgency. Look at the sense of city. Both sides. It is called. Now, actually, the match should have to be recognized as a nail-biting soccer encounter, a nail-biting fight, a nail-biting footballing encounter that is being witnessed, that is being showcased, that is being displayed on your screen, on your frame on behalf of the official YouTube channel of FAO TV. And it is called an absolute end-to-end stuff. And it is called an absolute end-to-end soccer thriller. Kishore Club, they got their all-important lead in this match in the 17th minute of this game. But thereafter, the lead that has been cancelled out by Radharaman Club. It's a free kick. I think it's a free kick, yes. An indirect free kick has been awarded to the man in red and white combination. Can he deliver? Cross coming in. Long clearance is coming in at the end. Quickly closed down though. Goes out for a throw in. That he was talking about. The players of both the teams, they have been showing their strength of character. Oh, switching it over to the right. That could have been a great in swing curler, in swing floater. He was trying to deliver another delightful in swing floater, but no takers on that occasion for the man in yellow and black combination, that is Kishore Club. We are almost coming more closer to the completion of the first half. After the completion of the regulation time, few minutes will definitely be added on. Tushar Mahanto, he will have to be very careful because in recent times, in recent time, he had to face a severe defeat. He had to concede 5 goals from Sunrise Club Cuttack. It's a free kick for Kishore Club. Captain Sanchivaram, he will be taking this delivery, he will be taking this opportunity. A great in swing floater. The defenders of Radharaman Club equally. They will not be wanting to take any risk, any kind of risky situation. They are not willing to allow. It's a corner. While moving into the locker rooms at halftime, can Kishore Club get the lead back in their name? Sends it in into the traffic. Headed comes in. Anyhow, it has been cleared away. The players of Kishore Club, they are appealing for the handball, but referee says play on. I think muscle cramp, muscle injury is coming in to the keeper. Tushar Mahanto, he has been brought down onto the pitch. Surely be, he will surely be assisted attended by his medical staff. That he was talking about the defensive midfielder in 4-3-3 formation is the primary link between the backline and midfield. The backline, especially the centre backs, focus on accessing the central midfield unit during build up, especially if they have an overload in that particular area. The centre backs will also often reposition themselves to allow the deepest midfielder to drop into the back during build up. As you all know, the fullbacks essentially then push forward, providing the team with as the wrong-footed wingers move inside. Then the attacking midfielders may remain deeper, acting as cover should the move break down. Now, can it be a great counter move from Radharaman? Still, there is an opportunity. Little bit clumsy over there. Anyhow, it has been cleared away. The opportunity that Radharaman Club have got, it has been denied. It has been responded with a clumsy clearance. A long train will be coming in from the side of the red and white combination. A long throw that has been unleashed. Oh, this can be the chance, and there it is that I was talking about. I think at the end, a flake header that did come in, and Payard moving into the locker rooms at halftime, coming from behind. Radharaman Club, they are taking the lead for the very first time in this match, in this game. Look at the replay also. And yes, it is. That was a brilliant flake header. The header that got a brilliant flake at the end. Scoreline stands. It's Radharaman Club 2, Kishore Club 1. At the moment, Kishore Club being trailed by 2-1. So definitely they will have to pull the shots up. After the prolonged wait has been over there for Radharaman Club, because after getting their all-important equalizer, they have been trying to get their all-important lead in this game. Still there is an opportunity. Danger still not averted from the box of Kishore Club. It's been a really alarming situation for Kishore Club. Definitely they will have to work upon to reshape their defensive fortress after the completion of the regulation time in the first half. Few minutes will be definitely be added on. Once again, attack is being constructed from down the right hand side. I think on that occasion, the Jets number 7, Shihash TP. A long clearance is coming in. At the moment, the entire pace of this match, the entire momentum of this match has been shifted towards Radharaman Club. It can be narrated that, it can be stated that, it can be illustrated that, it can be elucidated that Radharaman Club, they have gained the supremacy in this game. They have gained the ascendancy upon their opponent, over their opponent. that is Kishore Club. Keeper with the long ball to Sharmahanto. He has been beaten away only one occasion, but his counterpart, a low kicker, he has been beaten away on two occasions. After conceding first goal, he has been tested in a severe manner. Plenty of chances, plenty of opportunities that have been created by the men in red and white combination. Today's match official, Ashirbat Kanungo, he is also looking at his watch. In any time, any moment, halftime whistle can be blown. In comes a shot from a distance. What a brilliant save by the keeper at the end. I think it was obstructed by the woodwork, but that could have been a stunner. That could have been a banger from Kishore Club. And with this action, a great game of football has come to an end in its first half. Halftime scoreline down here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. It's Radharaman Club 2, Kishore Club 1. Let us have a quick look on the halftime stats that is being showcased on your screen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second half action. Once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Barabati Stadium that is located in the historic city of Odisha, Cuttack. It is a match between the Radharaman Club and Kishore Club. We are just one step away from the kickoff of the second half. We are just coming closer to the in the respect positions. In any time, any moment, whistle can be blown. It's Radharaman Club halftime scoreline. Radharaman Club 2. Kishore Club 1. After getting their respective coaches' pep talks, the players of both the teams, they will surely be charged up. They will surely be geared up in order to motivate, in order to rejuvenate, in order to promote themselves up the order. They, they are waiting to see another exciting clash. And here we go with the commencement of the second action. Fascinating, fascinating. Second of action. It's Shot Club Cuttack. Those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature. Yellow and black combination and their counterpart. Radharaman Club. Those will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature. Red and white combination. The players of both the teams, they will surely be looking forward in order to establish their domination in order to you are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channels of FAO TV and Sports KPI. Don't forget to subscribe YouTube channel of FAO TV because if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest test top back-to-back soccer thriller scene, MGM-FAO League 2026, there to keep an eye on their official YouTube channels. These guys are really doing a marvelous job. These guys are really doing a commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the dexterity, who can have the potentials to shine themselves to prove themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. Position being kept by your club. It's long ball. But at the moment, possession being gained back. Now the attack is being constructed from down the left hand side. In comes the cross. Should have done much better. Could have done much better. I think on that occasion, the just number 15, in comes the shot from a distance. Gaurav Negi, the captain, he was trying to get another. Could have done much better. Another long ball has been played forward. Now the inbuilt from the left hand side by your club. A long clearance is coming. Cross coming in. Once again, the players of both the teams, they have started to hover on their respective opponents' edge of area. In the meantime, a man has been brought down onto the pitch. He will be assisted by his medical staff. Football is a body contact game. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious. And if we talk about the strategic formation of Kishore Club, that is 3-5-2. This formation has two particular traits that it from all other football formations: a three-man defense and the use of wingbacks. The 3-5-2, which you can create, which you can works fundamentally on the premise of two wingbacks on either flank. Players who would be generic fullbacks in any other formation, stepping up the pitch to act as wide midfielders, not entirely removed from the concept of wide midfielders in a standard 4-4-2. As you all know, the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Now, at the moment, Kishore Club, can they create some space? Long clearances coming in at the end. Once again, the Indian stop has been resumed. Once again, the nail biting reflections being resumed. In comes the shot. The ball has just been flied out over the crossbar. A sense of urgency, a sense of tenacity becoming very prominent, is becoming very rampant from the side of Radharaman Club, because they are looking forward in order to secure their insurance goal as soon as possible. Because, as you all know, in modern day football, taking one goal lead, having a lead of one goal difference is not enough to secure a victory, because in modern day football, the ball is faster than you. The ball is more faster than you. Long clearance is coming in. That he was talking about the rule of two wingbacks in this formation 3-5-2 that has been adopted by Kishore Club. A wingback is a term used to describe particularly attacking fullback in this system. However, the wingback, although the defensive responsibilities, acts more as a midfielder than as a defender. The wingback is uh, needed to roam up and down the flank, to which he is assigned acting as a winger when in attack, and as a fullback when in defense. Contrary idea that more is better, having three centers in place of the normal two can easily send things going south for the team, as players are trained to defend in pairs. Putting up a partnership of three defenders may result in confusion over average defensive positions and roles. It's a free kick for Kishore Club, an equalizer that is much needed for Kishore Club, an equalizer that is becoming very significant, that is becoming very crucial for Kishore Club to keep themselves alive, to keep up the hopes of winning in this match. Goes out for a goal kick with the long ball straight into the safety legs of Tushar Mahanto. with the long forward ball. Now the attack is being built from down the right hand side. Plays it forward. No takers on that occasion. He could have been waiting for his teammate as he could take his suitable place, preferable place in the top inside the six area. Now at the moment, the men in yellow and black combination, they are keeping the position. Another lovely forward ball. Much more power has been generated. If you talk about the after conceding the second goal, they have constantly been losing down their momentum in their opposition's final third. They will have to be much more concrete. They will have to be much more solidified in terms of shaping their attacking lineup. Their attacking lineup, or else the head coach of Kishore Club, he can test his reserve bench strength in the front line. Kishore Club, they will have to make some variation. They will have to make some changes. They will have to uh, bring the game back to the level. One equalizer that is much needed for themselves. Free kick for Radharaman Club straight into the hands of Alokika. Quick restart from the defense. Now the attack is being built from down the right hand side by Kishore Club. A couple of step overs. Can he dribble past his marker? Once again, the effort has been obstructed. The effort has been failed at the heart of the defense. Goes out over the sideline. Now the position being won back by Radharaman Club slowly but steadily. They are trying to come upon a counter. This lovely ball has been played on the left. The Jets number 7 dribble past his marker. In comes the shot. Got a little deflection. Well intercepted at the heart of the defense. Shijash Tipi on that occasion. Shijash Tipi, good evening. These boys, or the captain, they have been trying to create some hate from down the left hand side. It's breaking for Kishore Club. An indirect free kick has been awarded to Kishore Club. We are almost coming more closer to the completion of the fourth quarter of this match. Scoreline reads still Radharaman Club 2. The men in yellow and black combination Kishore Club 1. This can be the chance. Switching it over. Goes out. Over the sideline. Oh, this can be the chance in front of Kishore Club. They have almost penetrated inside the 6 yard box. But at the end, again it has been denied. At the solidity of the defense, again it has been denied by the rock solid defensive fortress of Radharaman Club. They have been showing the solidarity. They have been showing the consolidation of their defensive wall. Shot comes in. Again got blocked. 66 minutes have been passed here at Barabati Stadium. Scoreline stands still. It's Radharaman Club 2, Kishore Club 1. If we talk about Kishore Club, in their first match, they had to share the spoils with Rising Student Club by the margin of 1-1, and thereafter they had secured a narrow victory. This can be the chance once again for Kishore Club. Now, a sense of urgency is becoming very, very prominent from their side also. They are behaving like a hungry leopard in order to get their all important equalizer in this match. Now the attack is being constructed from down the left hand side. Cross coming in. On that occasion, Deepakuram. He's also been making his appearance like a proper fullback, proper left fullback. The entire team of Radharaman Club, the men in red and white combination, they have been functioning so well. They have been playing so well, like well-oiled machine. Goes out over the sideline. And that he was talking about one of the 352's greatest strengths. Unpredictability may also be its greatest weakness. That Kishore Club, they have been adopting. Players generally aren't trained to play in a defensive trade skill picked up over time with experience and specific coaching. As such, finding a defender with the required skill set may be difficult. Suddenly, the Kishore Club, they are trying to get that spark back in this game, and they have started to push their opponent's defenders back. The 352 is particularly effective against attacking teams. Its ability to transform easily into a defensive 5-3-2 makes it the perfect formation for a team willing to sit back and hit on the break. It may also be used when there is a surplus of overly attacking fullbacks who the coach cannot depend on entirely to handle all defensive responsibilities. Scored for Kishore Club. Can it be a danger moment for Radharaman Club? Can Kishore Club get the game back to the level terms? Sends it into the traffic. They just still not averted from the box of Radharaman Club. Finally, a long clearance is coming in. Any flick, any kind of flick header could have been tasted, could have been putting the keeper, RRC keeper, into a severe, severe test. The boys of Kishore Club, they keep pressing in their counterpart, RRC, Radharaman Club. They have been keep showing their sporting prowess. They have been keep showing their sporting dominance. And however, the lead that seems like very, very little for Radharaman Club. They will have to pick up the quick insurance goal. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. On that occasion, the Jets number 10, Chitu Mudoli, he could not keep his balance properly. Oh, this can be the chance. Can it be a great setup, great layoff? Anyhow, a long clearance is coming in. The formation that has been adopted by Kishore Club with five across the midfield. The team should dominate position, which will limit the opposition's goal scoring potential while increasing their own. The two strikers should harry the opponent's defenders while the midfielders put a push up and limit their passing options forward. A wave of players can move towards the opposition's goal, creating confusion, creating a baffling situation and a number of goal scoring opportunities. The 3-5-2 lineups means that players should always have a number of passing options open to them whenever and wherever they are on the ball. You can force the opposition into mistakes, so this can be the chance. Will he go for the shot? In comes the shot! Oh! And there it is that I was talking about! Since the last 10 to 15 minutes, Kishore Club, they have been constantly pushing up their opponent's back, and they are back in this game once again. Look at the replay also, but this time the same result that the keeper of RRC, that is Radharaman Club, Tushar Mahanto, he is doing it. He got a fumble. He was fumbling on that occasion. The ball was suddenly slipped off from his gloves and finds the back of the net. Scoreline stands. It's Radharaman Club 2, Kishore Club 2. And in a very, very crucial juncture of this match, that Kishore Club, the men in yellow and black combination, they are getting themselves back in this game. Once again, they're rejuvenating themselves successfully. Once again, they have uh, revitalized themselves successfully. The celebrations for the fans, the spectators, the supporters of Radharaman Club have been silenced, have been switched off. And with this action, with this goal, we will be moving towards the final quarter of this match. Who will win the battle after this final quarter? Can any team emerge as victorious, or else the spoils will be shared? Either the spoils will be shared or not. We will have to wait for that answer till the completion, till the end of this match. In the proceedings, an injury did come about. Another ankle injury for Kishore Club player. He has been brought down onto the pitch and he will be assisted by his medical staff. Scoreline stands. It's Kishore Club 2, Radharaman Club 2. Finally, is talking about actually the forcing element that I was talking about. The sheer number of players in the opposition's half enhances your chances of winning the ball back further up the field. The three at the back protect the box, while the holding midfielder can add strength in numbers and help cover the vacated wing-back positions when they push forward. The head coach can easily go more attacking or defensive simply by instructing his midfielders and wingbacks to either drop deeper or advance further up the pitch. By marauding up and down the flanks, the wingbacks provide crucial width by stretching the play, by stretching the game in this formation. Now Kishore Club boys, they have started to utilize the strength of this formation. Another defense flicking through. He was trying to deliver, but the keeper did come out of his line in order to grab the ball under this control. Tushar Mahanto, the last line of defense of Radharaman Club. Once again, Kishore Club. Can they create another constructive counter pressure upon their opponent? Will he go for a shot? Will he go for the cross? Cross coming in, another floater. But it has been headed it out. Less than 10 minutes of regulation time are left here at Barabati Stadium. The chance is being created from the left. And if Kishore Club, if they want to win this match, if they want to secure the all 3 points in this match, from this game, from this crucial fixture, then they will have to increase the numerical supremacy, the numerical strength in their front line in order to get their third in this evening. And frankly speaking, to be very honest, especially we have seen a couple of brilliant goals from this MGM-FAO First Division League, and there is no doubt that match in between Shark Club and Junior Gallant Club. In comes the shot from a distance, just from the edge of the area. The attackers of Kishore Club, they are constantly trying to test, they're constantly trying to surprise Tushar Mahanto, their opponent's keeper. But in the meantime, a man has been brought down. He is being attended by his medical staff. Hopefully, your injury is not so serious. Goes out for a goal kick. Now the attack is being built from down the right hand side. Can he accelerate his pace? It was a nasty challenge from behind. I think today's match official, he will definitely um, award the free kick for Kishore Club. I think the free kick has not been given. Strain for the decision that has been in favor of Radharaman Club. Now Radharaman Club, they're looking for a counter. The fans, the spectators, the supporters of both the teams, this can be the chance in front of Kishore Club again. A huge communication gap at the moment. Attack is being built from down the left hand side. The just number 10, he has been brought down. Chitu Muduli, he has been brought down onto the pitch. He has been very active from the left channel. Chitu Muduli. The ball is hovering like a pendulum from one end to another. Goes out over the sideline. Well intercepted, excellently, uh, fabulously. Uh, a crucial intervention is coming in at the heart of the defense from at the heart of the defense of RRC Radharaman Club. A definite free kick has been awarded to Radharaman Club. Couple of injuries being taking place for both the sides. And I think the weather is much hotter than the other days as compared to the other days. Less than 5 minutes of regulation timer left here at Barabati Stadium. Can we witness any late drama in this game, in this match? We will have to wait for the answer. Place it back. Couple of touches, couple of passes being played in their own halves by Radharaman Club. Now the attack is being built from down the left hand side by Jishu Muduli. Jishu Muduli with the cross. Header comes in. Another pointed read from RRC. That's the most important position on the pitch in 3-5-2 formation that has been followed by Kishore Club. It is up to the wing backs to bomb up and down the pitch, attacking, defending, and creating space for the others. Not fit or fast, the formation risks being a failure as the midfield is then constricted without enough movement and passing options on the wings. Once in comes the shot, straight into the hands of the keeper. Again and again, trouble is being caused, trouble is being happened. Again and again, attack is being happened from down the left hand side by the Kishore Club. Attacks after attacks are constantly being happened in the penetrative zone of Radharaman Club. After the completion of the regulation time, few minutes, few moments will definitely be added on. Stoppage time as an injury time. Can any late drama happen in the dying seconds of this match? Chitu Muduli with the long ball. Chitu Muduli with the shot. He was trying to get an in-swing curler inside the penalty area. Another lovely intervention, another crucial intervention from Kishore Club. Chitu Muduli. Position being gained back by Chitu Muduli. Switching it over to the right. Couple of touches, couple of passes being played. Cross coming in. Oh, how unlucky he was. He could not get a decent touch. Another decent delivery that was unleashed from down the right hand side, but he could not get the decent touch at the end. excitement, the ecstasy of this game is being intensified even in the dying minutes of this match. The time has gone up after the conclusion of the regulation time. Few moments will definitely be added on as stoppage time. Another injury has been taking place onto the pitch. Switching it over to the right by RFC Radharaman Club. Nice intercepted. Nice intervention. Now the attack is being built from down the left hand side. Enough options have been created inside the 6 yard area. But the first touch that was too heavy. Danger still not averted. Anyhow, the situation has been handled by the keeper Mahanto to Tushar Mahanto. I think more than 4 to 5 minutes have been added on as a stoppage time. Muduli. Muduli with the possession. Muduli with the ball. Inside the 6 yard box. Plays it back. But the ball has been ruled out over the sideline. 7 minutes have been added on as a stoppage time. So the late drama has been extended. So the late drama has been proliferated. Is there any chance to be exclaimed by watching, by seeing, by witnessing the actions from both the sides? We will have to wait for the answer. Again, the men in red and white combination, they're coming up on a counter. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. In the very crucial juncture of this match, the players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to solidify the defensive fortress. They will be looking forward to fulfill the defensive loopholes. Oh, this can be the chance almost. Enough options have been created. Again, a crucial intervention is coming in. It's a free kick for Kishore Club. Again, it has been dispossessed. Possession has been fallen back to Radharaman Club. Can it be a great counter move from down the left hand side, switching it over to the middle? He could not keep the ball under his control for a long time. Could not pass it clinically. Oh, another beautiful delivery. Can he finish it? Well defended. But if he says play on, frankly speaking, to be very honest, throughout the second of action, we have been witnessing the defensive solidarity, the defensive consolidation of these two teams. Again, an injury being taken place. The fans, the spectators, the supporters, they have been all awaited for the final whistle. Today's match official, Ashirbat Kanungo, he's also looking at his watch. Few seconds will surely be added because the game has been punctuated, not only in this case, throughout the action of 90 minutes. The game has been punctuated in several times. Almost the time has gone up. Might be the last action of this game, of this match. It's free kick for Kishore Club. Joining and twisting here. It's a free kick. It's a free kick for Kishore Club. Can Kishore Club create the late drama? Can they bring the smile back on the faces of their audience, the fans, the spectators, the supporters? It's just number 18. It's just number 17 for Kishore Club. The captain, Sanjeev Ram, he will be taking this opportunity. All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box. Sanjeev Ram with the delivery, but it has been cleared away. It's a corner. Pressure is being intensified. Pressure is being piled up upon the defensive fortress of Radharaman Club. Sends it in into the traffic. And with this action, today's match official Ashid Bakkanungo, by blowing his final whistle indicating that no more action will be taking place in this match. An action-packed, almost 100 minutes match has come to an end. Full-time scoreline down here at Barabati Stadium. It's Radharaman Club 2, Kishore Club 2. The players of both the teams they will have to be satisfied by sharing the spoils among themselves. Thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game, and I'm your commentator Shop Number Moldik signing off for today.